Hello everyone and welcome back to Pyanodons Hard Mode. In the last episode I did a little bit of voiding on rails, of course. I did some biocrot voiding here. And yeah, this has gone through the whole buffer of biocrot that I have accumulated so far. And then I have some voiding of blood. Where is it? Just have to find it. Blood into iron ore, and that's because I did some math, and the blood into zinc ore combined with the better zinc processing that I'm doing here makes more zinc plates than logistics science consumes. So it is net positive, and yeah, I have to do something else with the blood. And so it goes into iron. And what I also did is do a lot of these red and green wire connections to the uh, grid infrastructure so that all the buffers are now connected. And all the stations here are also connectable. They are not connected, but I have the wires close by so that I can do some circuit conditions like I do, for example, where is it? Voiding of biocrot here, and have this only enabled if there are at least 3 biocrot trains in the buffer stations. Of course, I have to tune these constant numbers a lot, but yeah, it is at least now possible to prioritize things on the train network. So for today, I want to build this thing, sand castings on rails, because once I have hot air, then I will start using molten metals. Like I've already queued up the iron processing 2 and the copper processing 2. These will be the main consumers, of course. But there's also like tin processing 2 and steel and nickel later on and lead and yeah, all of these molten metals, they all need sand casting, so I really need to get this going. And yeah, this is really easy. Muddy sludge I can void on the train network. I think it goes just into moss. Over here, yeah. This train stop is on all the time and just receives muddy sludge byproduct trains and voids them using this massive field of moss, which by the way is not making it's not even making 3 belts of moss. This is like, what is it, 31.7. Yeah, that's not a lot of moss. Oh, I found my missing mechanical inserters. Yeah. So creosote is also on the train network, and yeah, the sand I will simply do locally, just like this. Maybe I'll rearrange this a little bit. So let's get this going by looking for a nice place to do this. How much water do you need? Because it's not nothing, I believe. Yeah, like 1,000. One offshore pump for each tar processing unit. This is a lake. I think I can do this here. Yeah, Naxalite and rare earth I don't need at the moment, and this whole block is otherwise blocked anyway. So station entry. goes here. And then I might need a few extra stations. I'll need an exit over here. And then hope, yeah, that these water connections are not in the way. Oh, speaking about these water connections, I'll need a second pump here. Yeah, and if I do this now, it stops working. Yeah, I'll have to do this manually. So, where do I start? I have offshore pumps. I'll need tar processing units. No, this is DDC. Tar processing up here. We start with 2 or 3, maybe 4. I don't know. Let's say 4 of those blocks. Because it's not making a lot, is it? 2 a second. Yeah, maybe even 5. Then it's then it is like 10 a second. This should be enough for quite a while. Then I saw 4 washers times 5 is 20. I saw 8 soil extractors times 5 is 40. And I do have stations, I have signals, I have rails, belts, inserters. I hope I have everything here. Let's grab a few more stacks of rails and then just go. And where was this? Okay, this can be built. This one I wanted to do manually. Maybe let's go to there. Wow, this is taking a long time again. Okay, that is now enough water throughput for that lock block. Also, with 6 inserters, I think it was 6, right? Yeah. No longer. Now it's 5. And the train. Let's build all of that. Hopefully it's not too much scheduled by the global bots. Speaking of global bots, at the end of the last episode, I had a few extra bots made. Now I have 307, yeah. That's better than previously. I'm still a bit hesitant about connecting these networks. Maybe I should do it and then have all the chests here for the buildings be storage chests. But yeah, I'd really like to wait a little bit further to do this. Maybe once I have 500 bots or so. Because 300 bots going this distance, nah. It's not what I want to do. Also, please reschedule this. And get rid of these. So, I think that's all. How do I copy paste this? This is how much? 5.33 a second of sand. Ah, it's only 5 a second. Maybe I can put this next to each other. I mean, like, no, not really. Or can I? Yes, I can. Just have to change this a little bit. So I have to get rid of a few trees first, otherwise I can't see a thing. Maybe the right spot is like here. Maybe even a bit closer to the rails on the other side. Please deconstruct the buildings first. I beg you. Yeah, fine. So my idea was to have this like so, and then have the muddy sludge connected here in the middle. Have the water connected on the side, and this going through here to there. I hope everything's connected here. And I'll need power poles. Nah, that's still a bad idea. Okay, so this is... I also don't actually need those. I will connect them outside. And yeah, then I will connect you in the middle. Like so. It's not the prettiest, but it will hopefully work. Okay, I can repeat this quite easily. Now let's take that tar processing unit. This one. And Let's go in like this. So this can be water. And this can be creosote on this side. Can also be output to a second. That's just 2 of you. Can I... Thinking about the best placement for the pipes. This is 5 a second in, which is like 5 inserters. Which means I'll need power poles here. Yeah. Okay, I think this is what I want to build. I can do this maybe here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Water. Yeah, I will. I think I have enough water from that side. Yeah, then I will need at least one further power pole. And I'll do the pipes here. And this does not connect. Oh. Like this. Yeah, I think I want to connect this. Does it just work so well? Then I'll need... Yeah, I really need creosote in. Just creosote in, muddy sludge out, sand castings out. So you are creosote. You are muddy sludge. And you are the sand casting. Oh, I'm out of underground. That is not good. That is not good. Oh. Power pole connections down there. And at least I have the pipes I need. And believe so, at least. Let's connect the water. There are pumps. Everything is fine. Yeah. Okay, you don't want to be removed. Fine for me. Also, this is not necessary. Can I have a construction zone extender here? Yeah. Because then I can just put like 21 underground belts into a chest and a little bit more for over there. So all of this has power. Looks like all of this has muddy sludge. Haven't done the muddy sludge yet. And it's a bit unfortunate because I have blocked my access at the front. And creosote in I also haven't done yet. There's still a lot to do. So you have sand. You should soon have creosote. Why is there no sand for you? Okay, it's missing the underground belts. Let's do that deconstruction here at least. It's not needed anymore. Place those pipes. And now I'm missing 31 underground belts. I want to wait for the bots to do this or bring them. Maybe I'll bring them myself. And yeah, I really should take these chests on my second way back. I'll also need buffer stations. No, this one. Buffer. Sand casting. And another one. I think 2 are enough. So I needed underground belts. Maybe a few more mech inserters. Rest is fine. Yeah. Okay, moss is finished by now. This is good. Sap is finished. Seaweed, I still need a little bit. 51 plus 30, yeah. 78 or so. Maybe next episode. What else do I have ghost-wise? Biomass, power plants. I think I don't need them right now, so I'm not going to build them. And this going up to 16 is enough of a buffer. And then I don't need you anymore. So you make 10 a second, which means I also will need a little bit of lane swapper here. Okay, now this is 10 a second. Wanted to bring these storage chests back. Aromatics, yeah. Aromatics is the bane of my existence. Always missing. It's just missing, and then this means I'm not making enough rubber. Right now it looks okay, but normally it doesn't, and then it's not enough plasmids. And all of this backs up. At least I have enough orcs for now. Moss here is fine. Pi 1 is not 100% happy. Yeah, I think this is now really the glassware issue. I could just add one more building here and then move the rest up a little bit. Or I will build extra Pi 1 science on my train network, which is more like what I want to do. Logs. You go into this chest. And you go in here. Ah, you haven't finished crafting. Why do I still have 2 of those? Is this from my biocrut voiding that I did? No, this is 30. I think I packed 30 steam engines. How many mushroom farms do I have? Can I build those? Nah, not really. Missing tint cable. There's enough tint cable. Still somewhere on the sushi belt. Yeah, 17, that's really not a lot. I think I'm trying that experiment and connect those networks. Yeah, 20. 20 should be enough to connect them. Wish me luck that nothing bad happens out of this. Yeah, let's do this somewhere close to my my walkway. Wow, this is really a huge coverage. Is it connected? No, not yet. Now it is connected. Now probably all hell breaks loose. Yeah, and I don't have my train with me. So I'm not going any further. Okay. Do I want to have this with a filter? I don't know. These are filtered, right? I don't want any other things in here. And I do have these chests in a storage chest, okay. Okay, this is a bit unfortunate that every replaced chest is just yeah, one extra item going in. Well, then so be it. And I also should change this in my blueprints. Like this, for example, should be the decon planner until it's assigned something. Okay, maybe this even starts building the seaweed plantations or farms. What are they called? Seaweed crop facilities. Might start to build them on their own. And I'll have the fish, I'll have the rocks. And by the way, I also don't need huge buffers if they are on the network, because they will be built automatically. Leisure, Moondrop, Basket Forestries, Scrubber. I don't know how many Scrubbers I have, but not a lot. I know I will need a few of those later for the better ore processing. Can I somehow automate this? I assume not. Having this one extra button here, I think this is already a nice quality of life improvement. Yeah. You guys would probably tell me if I forget to filter one of these chests, right? I know you. Oh, I don't even make those because I don't have the printed circuit substrate. Yeah, dig sites. And the flora collectors. You're still not making anything. Maybe simple circuit boards is one of the next things I have to scale, because my mod is not running, and that is obviously a bad thing. Let's change my approach here a little bit. Oh, by the way, this I could also automate. I have this upgraded to that. And hope that I really want to have all of them on the network. Okay, setting the filters, because I don't want to end up with some random stuff in here, like moss, sap, raw coal, logs, anything like that. Yeah, actually those I probably wouldn't need. I don't have passive providers at the moment, right? Yeah. I really must use storage chests. Which has the benefit that the buildings that I deconstruct just go back in here. If there is enough space. Yeah, like this, for example, is not what I want anymore. Like, they will be consistently built. Yeah, maybe even 180, but I want a little bit of free space for buildings to be able to go back there. You, ball mills, spore collectors. Okay, next row. Ooh, I could start placing lamps. Now I also don't care anymore about any possible power consumption of those. Because yeah, spamming them is still takes a lot of power. Radars. You, the signals. I probably still want to bring most of these supplies to the front lines. Labs. Yeah, labs are fine. Okay, one last row of things. You are brakes. Now all the fluid tanks that I need. Yeah, this was unnecessary to be on the network. Ugh. Do I want... No, I don't want those two. Because I have the larger chests. Yeah, this one I want. And this one. The barreler. Pumps and valves. Okay, how many bots are flying across? None. Is this a good sign or a bad sign? I guess they are simply busy right now. 300. Ah, yeah, okay. They are busy here placing rails. Or maybe power poles, signals, something. What are they carrying? I don't see any bots with something. They're all empty. Landfill. Landfill, take a look at that. It has reached the landfill area. Yeah, so be it. This is not a lot of landfill, is it? 400? Oh. Okay, I'm not saying anything anymore. So this is really annoying that the trees don't want to go away automatically. Like, something's different from this state and the state it was before. Because if you paste this onto a fresh block, it does it. And then at some point it, yeah, just doesn't want to continue anymore. Yeah. Let's place these blocks. Ugh. Yeah, I think it's fine to do this. Are there any rocks in the way? No. Just needs time. I think I can also do this one. Why not? And this one I already did, right? And this one... Ah, it was missing a few power poles here. No, this should be connected. Yeah, it's not connected right now. Luckily for me, I don't need this. Oh, look, sand castings are even used already. Which means I don't need this anymore. Yeah, too late. It will just rot here and do nothing. Also, this gravel here really annoys me a little bit. Because I'd have to go here to get rid of this. Yeah, maybe I'll do it. So how many trains do I have? Not enough. And those I still want to build on my own. 20... 40... I'll need a lot of coke, I believe. And let's paste a few trains. I'm trying to find out what is still missing. Yeah. It's still a lot. But at least those small one-off things, like the inserters that I was missing at Moss or other things, that should be done automatically now. Should. That's the wording. Okay. How much more until it is blocked? Full stations. I'm astonished. I still can build trains. Okay, now it has stopped. In the meantime, let's think about landfill. No, I'm not going to place a yellow chest here. I think that is suicide. Likewise for the asphalt. Oh, I wanted to bring a little bit of asphalt with me. And then use that. And also... Yeah. think I don't need you anymore. I'm not building anything for the car. I might still need it to go to my outposts, but that's about it. I have too many steel chests. Do I even need those? Yeah, I'll need them from time to time. Likewise, the storage chests, construction zone extenders. One stack of you is fine, maybe even only 9. And I can pick up one, and still it fits into one stack. Really? Okay. That's 20 extra trains. Still not enough, but a lot better. Yeah. I can build like 2 extra trains. 3, I mean. Did I just not build all of them? How foolish of me. Okay, that's the last train for today. I don't want any more. I think what I'm missing is aromatics. Apart from that, I'm pretty happy. Yeah. Logi science at 120 per minute for the last half an hour. I think that's acceptable. Rubber production, yeah, I might not miss that much aromatics. Maybe I'll leave it for now, because I will need Taiwan science. I'm making 180, but not really, more like 140, and I consume 240 if everything is running smoothly. And something is not right with the automation science. Is it flora collectors again? There's an underground. This looks constant. How about these? They also look constant. Is it a lack of stone bricks? That could be it. Because I'll need like half a belt of stone for latex at least. Yeah, maybe not, because I built too much latex on the bus, because then later on I decided to not scale the Raux on the bus and not scale pi 1 to 4 second. So that's actually okay. Or is it? It's coming in from this side. Yeah, I think this stone is not enough. So I would really need to... what do I have to do here? Like this, having input prio from the right, and then this output prio to the left. Something like that. And this is... yeah. This is a splitter that no one understands, but somehow it does its thing. Yeah. Now I might have a problem here with too little stone bricks. Like it's stone bricks for latex and nothing else. I might be able to handle this. I have outposts. Yeah. Let's build a caravan. I haven't built a caravan outpost for quite some time. Unloading. I need that bus unloading. That very annoying thing. No. I just ran past it. So this is where I need the stone. So I will put you in here. And then, yeah, this doesn't continue, but this does. Here. And you have input prio from the left. And do I even have stone? Yeah, I have a little bit. Then please, caravan. Caravan, caravan. You are stone bricks, more or less, for latex. You fill cargo and then go here. Empty, go. Okay, by the way, thinking about caravans. Someone mentioned in the comments that a Phoenix guy didn't have the food interrupt. So yeah, now it has. Now it has. Oh yeah, that's a good amount of shafts. Just that the derailment doesn't make it to the end. Can I just add more buildings? Huh. Maybe, maybe not. Mm-hmm. I don't see any bots grabbing anything from here. So the question for me is this really connected? No, this is not connected. What does not connect here? Okay, it's not connected even though the green things overlap. Now it's one network. Does it now take stuff out of the chests? Wow. Maybe it's worth checking in a few moments. Once a few bots had the chance to finish their job and accept new jobs. So I really need to make more gearboxes again. Just don't like to do this manually, to be honest. There is no way to me to fit even long-handed inserters here. Unless I get rid of this. Oh. Is it worth it? I don't know. I don't like the idea. So what can I do today? I mean, like, what else? Because I already made sand castings. That was the main goal. For hot air, I will need regenerative heat exchangers and heat exchangers. Look, there's a recipe to void coke oven gas. And then into soot, and I have no soot handling on the train network yet. So is it better? I don't know. Yeah, this might be a bit too much, but I don't care at the moment. No, 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 no. Yes, it is. It is okay, even though it's stupid. Can I build those smelters? Do I see you somewhere? No, I'm blind. up here. Let's see. Hopefully this is enough now. Because yeah, all of this is going into the mall. There is no derailment reaching the end here. Yeah, let's bring a stack of shafts. And then continue making bots. And then maybe at some point I will do this fully automated. Maybe I'll have to wait doing this until I have the other kind of bots, because a bot mall just runs so much smoother than this. Don't tell me you have used up all the wood now. Am I happy with the gearboxes going onto the belt? I need them for trains, so maybe it's okay. I will also need them for mechanical parts. Circuit boards. Come on, the lack of circuit boards is really annoying here. Like really, that's not what I signed up for. Don't try to take a stack of items from a chest in map view. I just feed it in. Are they building over here now? Yeah. One can say either fortunately or unfortunately, but yeah, all of this is now being built. Also a few random power plants here, which means I'll have to move the logs all the way till the end. How much cellulose do we make? 6.4. Okay. That's why I did the side loading at the beginning. You know, I will need a second request station for logs in the long run. Let's do this really long run, because this is the middle, right? Yeah, and I have to do this myself. Later on I can just rotate this or remove this belt and then... Is it the middle? Doesn't look like the middle. 16, this is 16, yeah. It is the middle. as I said, I want to go up to like 500 construction bots. Oh, I was missing rails here, really? Or is it just... Please don't tell me you're moving the rails back into the chest. Maybe you're doing just that. Yeah, the bots are simply slow. I think that's all. And you built already 200 additional landfill here. So yeah, maybe they are not too slow. And it ends up okay in the end. I have to do something here. Yeah, I think there are too many bots busy at the moment. Oh, this one has a problem. You are missing... Why are you missing something? Probably a tree that just went back into existence. Yeah, same here. Okay, in the meantime, I think I'm happy with my few gearboxes that I now have. I even have 50 on the belt. Or maybe I'll build a few more. Like, what is this? Yeah. This, of course, is nonsense. But it's fine. It's an always enable. But also do this completely different. Like this is... like perfect for this job, right? It's a Mark II. Please build it. And for you, I can put those on the side. And I can have an output. No. Let's move you one tile, because then I can have a roboport, and this will be bots instead. And these can be my chests, where I can add additional supplies. Yeah, now this is taking shape. You are the construction bot maker again. You might need some additional simple circuit board. But that's fine. Okay. You go onto that belt, likewise the brake. 2 sheets of glass. And now this is here boxes. You're less than 50. Then yeah, this is nonsense, obviously. Let's see, I need aluminum plates and intermetallics. And also batteries. Okay, and now the bots are immediately dispatched. Total construction bots T. Oh no, this doesn't work. T. Stop at 1,000 for now. This should drain most of my resources like crazy. Okay, this runs for as long as I don't need to expand the mall, which by the way is soon. Yeah, but I can also expand it like here. Nah, I can't really do that. I can't really do that. But I think it's fine. I already noticed earlier that there's not so much taking the air conductors. It's definitely a bit, but yeah, not everything. Well, let's bring a little bit of steel and shafts. Again, shafts. Wow, that's a good number. Plus everything that is on the belt here. Steel is here. I have a derailment chest. I have a titanium chest somewhere. You are steel, you are shafts. And now really this should make more than enough gearboxes. Now the bottleneck is likely this this construction bot maker. Yeah, with the solder. And yeah, in general, it's so late on the belt that most things are gone. Just take a look at the difference of things going in and things going out. Not a lot makes it until the end. Oh, fish turbines. I don't like those. Okay. But I have just researched my next technology to make hot air. Let's check whether I have enough buildings. Like, where are they? Those heat exchangers, yeah, and the other heat exchangers. Do they not make the other heat exchangers? Come on. Regenerative heat exchangers. Okay. No regenerative heat exchangers. Then I will build those real quick to have enough for the next episode. So you are a Can I not do this? Okay, then can I maybe what was it? Oxygen furnace. Can I do it like this? Parameter. Okay, this did work. Yeah, which means let's take a look at this. It's called product. Like new contents. Product parameter. And let's test it once. Using something. It is filled out with my okay, and now those I already changed. Then let's do regenerative heat exchangers. Okay, you eat simple circuit boards. How could it be any different? Okay, you are free to make as many buildings as you'd like. And yeah, those bots are running now. 314 already. What a nice number. And gearboxes are being made. Can I put more solder in here? 200 to reach the end a bit faster. Okay, I'd really like to end this episode here. What have I done? Done a lot of small things, and the one thing that is new is, if I can find it, sand castings. Completely and utterly overbuilt because this is 10 a second. And yeah, 10 a second is a bit too much for now. But it makes sand castings and puts it onto the train network. That's all that counts. Already have 2 trains here, plus trains over at the aluminium casting. Plus 1 train here. Yeah, I really have enough sand castings. And yeah, with that, thank you all so much for watching and see you in the next episode.